guys, Chris from 6 and welcome back to today's next video where today we are going to be talking about cotton. Cotton was very famous and it had many uses, like a lot of uses, such as clothing, blankets, and much more, such as, and yes, apparently cotton balls. They look a lot like the cotton in the plants. Apparently there are seeds in the cotton when it's formed in the plants, of course. So yes, it's not said to be fruits, of course, but yes, there was many uses for cotton. Back then, a very long time ago, before the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, cotton was actually very famous. Also very famous that it's kind of like a king. King.
From the southeast.
Yeah, in the southeast, yes, including in the southeast. So, there was the northeast. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna make little stickmen. Yes, there. So let's just say, for example, this is the north, and this is the south. Oh, not 8. Yes, this was the south. So the north was all very good. They if they had workers and they had factories, so it wasn't very hard for the workers. But yeah, if their workers worked, then they would give them money. Yes, they would send them out money for their pay. But back then, the southeast had slaves. But if they worked, they would not. They would not give them money. So really, that's upsetting. So if and gotta be honest, but cotton was very hard to farm, and the southern people probably had plantations or houses like so much acres of land, and if you would ask how acres, yes, acres. I keep on calling them acres, but acres. They had so much. Their cotton farms were so big that there were there hundreds of acres. If you would say that how big is an acre? Believe it or not, I actually don't know. If you're saying next door, if you see a house next door, then that's probably not even close to an acre.
My house has like an acre and a half.
Wait, you do? What? Really?
I'm not kidding.
Really? Oh wow. Well, that's nice. But yeah, the Northeast paid their their workers, and the South did not. And back then, their workers were actually not any kind of workers. They're actually slaves. They were actually they were slaves. And if you're asking where did they get slaves? They actually got their slaves from Africa. Africa. If I can write properly, I am. Wow. Okay. Africa. Yeah. So yeah, they actually got it from Africa. And if you're saying where did they get their slaves, they mostly slave owners get their slaves from slave trades. Slave trades.
The slave traders get the slaves from Africa.
Yes, slave traders get their slaves from Africa, which are sent to slave owners. And they are they're what they're supposed to do is just do what they say. basically. Because if not, they'll be whipped. Yeah, they'll get hurt really bad. But yeah, if you as you can see, wait, did so yeah, cotton had seeds. It was from a plant, and did it have these pointy? Was it sharp?
No, it was not sure.
Well, did it have needles inside? Like,
No, it didn't have needles inside. It just had seeds.
yeah, it just had seeds, and yeah, it was it very hard to pluck?
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't really know about cotton. I just learned it from class. But yeah, it was, yeah. So, if you're asking why would they pluck? Why did the owners want to get cotton? Well, actually, they wanted to well, the first question is where will they send the 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 cotton? They actually will send them to. Oh, that's not good. To textile mills.
Which were found in the Northeast.
Yes, they're actually found in the northeast. And like again, speaking about trade, they actually gain money by getting as they earn cottons from textile mills. They get money, and if you ask why couldn't they just give their money they get, since that's a lot, like acres of cotton? Why wouldn't they send their give their money away to slave owners? I mean, to slaves. Actually, I don't know, but it is said that that with that money they have, they only give like there's many slaves. Yeah, let's just pretend these are 3 slaves, even though there's supposed to be more. There, and this is the slave owner. This is the slave owner. Yeah, so this is the slave owner, and these are the slaves. He would actually get with all of that money he has. With all that money he has, he would only give that. He would just give less. I think less than a quarter of it to just one person. He would just he would just give that to one person, and that's it. Just one person. Which was, in my opinion, was pretty unfair. Even for the other slaves. But yeah, he would only give that one, some of less money to just one of the slaves. Yeah. And let's pretend. Here's another example. Not like that. Not like that. So this is going to be the north. Nope. Stop it. Yeah, this is going to be the north, and this is going to be the south. So yeah, the north and the south. Okay, so let's pretend that the north has $700, and this and the south also had $700. That's pretty much a lot of money, and yeah, he has to give. The north has to give for the water. Yeah, for the water, the soils, for the soil, and also his workers. While the south just needs to get the water and the soil, and not the but not the workers. Okay, yeah, let's say that. So let's pretend the water was how much would water be?
Back in the day, maybe like $30, $100.
Yeah. Let's let's say $30. Soil, how much would soil be?
That would actually be a lot more.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
maybe like 130.
Yeah. Oh wow. 130. And workers, let's say they would pay him $20, which is
Christian, I gotta go real quick, okay?
oh, okay. Which that's a lot of money. And yeah, same with this. They have to get 30 for soil, 103 apparently. So north. 70 minus, let's do some math over here. So, 700 minus 30 equals, oh wait, no.
I'm back.
Hi. Oh, that was quick. So yes, this would be 670, no, 670, 670, which is still a lot. And this minus 130 is equal to 550, and his workers, that would be only 530. Gotta be honest, but that is pretty much still a lot. That is still a lot. And for the South, I'm I'm having some difficulties over here. Yeah, so they would. I did 130 instead of 103. That's upsetting. Well, forget it. So the 550. What? Okay, I am having a very bad time. So $550 would be over to the South, which is a lot, I'm telling you. and 530 would go to the North. Still, yes, the South has more money, but the North has less money. But still, 530 is still a lot. So really, it was still kind of unfair. But right now, after the Civil War, gosh. But after the um, Civil War, after the Captain America. Yeah, after the Civil War, they actually finally they get to be the slaves got to be free, and they weren't fighting fighting so they can be so they weren't fighting because the North could be stronger. No, of course not. They were actually fighting so the slaves would have freedom. So so the North so
It was the North against the South.
yeah, so the North against yes, it was the North North against the South. And if you're asking who won,
The North.
yes, this one was successful. And yes, all of us people are now free. Still, the South, even though the South still want, oh, wow, the South wanted still the South wanted the slaves, and the North didn't. They wanted the slaves to be free. The North won after a few years, after a lot of years. After a few years after the Civil War ended, the South was actually kind of happy too to have all of that freedom. So I have lost I have lost control. Like, we were talking about cotton, right?
Mhm.
We were talking about cotton. But yes, now, they were free. And yes, everyone's happy. No wonder, that's why it's called the United States. Everyone is united together. And, still, cotton is king. Because we wanted to be king in this video, so, yeah. Wow, that looks like a, wow, what is this? Yes, there we go, king. Cotton right now is still used the same clothing, clothing, accessories, stuffed animals, toys, Q-tips, tissues, I guess. Even what you're wearing now is cotton, and cotton was very valuable. Is it valuable? Wait, why did I?
Yeah.
Yes, it.
It used to be like just absolutely just the bomb, and like no one's
Yes, it
else than
yeah, it was the bomb. The bomb. So, oh gosh. Oh wow, that ruined a lot. This looks like a peach, or no, an apple, or a peach. So, this pretty much was more like slavery, apparently, but also known as cotton. Sorry if I had to slow down talking because of my drawing. Yeah, because of my drawing, such as now, I am slowing down on talking. But yeah, sorry about my drawing because it's so bad, as you can see in this picture. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up for today's video. If you did want to see more of these bad drawings, then please, subscribe, like, or comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye. See ya.